Alright guys, this is going to be my very big project. This is the mini jade. It looks like a bonsai jade already, but it is too big for this pot. That the pot is already um, cracked open. So my plan is to trim this jade, and it is too big. So I'm trying to figure out how am I going to trim it. There are two trees in one pot, I guess it looks like. So maybe I am going to separate these two and put them into individual pot. Okay, I have a very big project here. I am going to rearrange this. All these plants, I am going to transfer them in the proper pots. These are the orchids that needed some tender loving care. Oh my god, look at this. The orchids are already jumping out from the pot. This is the best one so far, but it also needed a repot. And over here there's a lot of empty pots. Right, and this tree here, I'm planning to cut this. I'm planning to cut this and maybe remove all the old leaves from the bottom part. And over here there are more orchids here that needed care. There's a lot. Look at all these orchids, they're almost dying. I started few of those orchids already. This one, this few pots here I already did transfer them, and this one is jumping out of the pot, that one too, and this one. And oh my goodness, I have a lot of things to do all the way there, and I have more orchids here to do. Okay, actually these orchids here are also needed some care, and all the way out there at the back I needed to trim all this and give them a new soil, give them a new medium, and some of those plants are already dead. And this bougainvillea, we just cut some of the branches, but we are not done with it yet. Look at these orchids here, they also need some care. Okay, I'm making a video of all this before I start doing the cleaning. All right, that orchid, I'm not sure if that's still alive or it is already dead as well, but hopefully I can save it. And there's another one there in that corner there. All right, there's a lot actually. There's a lot of them. There are some plant here. All that is going to be cut off later. And these cats here are following me. I don't know why. Have you done eating, guys? Have you done eating? I think they're finished eating their meal and still have a lot here. These orchids here, we just cut off the big tree there at the corner because I think that's the only access I can go into this corner. There are a lot of orchids here that needed cares. Mostly is dendrobium, I think. Dendrobium, and this one, I'm not sure what orchid is this. Is this an orchid, guys? I'm not sure. I think I've seen this in the big box store, but I'm not sure if that is an orchid. And this one, the desert rose, I am going to give that a good haircut as well. But my main project is this jade tree. This jade is my main project. I cannot figure out how am I going to start with this. It is about 3 feet tall. It's quite tall, and the branches are all facing down now, maybe because it is too heavy, but hopefully I can make this beautiful again. Yeah, look at this, two giant tree. Yeah, I think there are two. I don't believe that is one tree that branches underneath the soil. I'm not sure, but anyway, this is my main project, and there are some desert rose here that I am going to give a haircut. We have tomato here. This is the honey tomato. There are some fruits over here. Can you see that, guys? There. And this plant, I never see this plant. I seen this plant in the store, but I don't know how it goes. And I am going to transfer this as well into a different pot. And this is snake plant here. There are two. I am going to separate these two as well, because the aloe vera and the snake plant is only in one pot together, so I am going to separate that. These three here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but maybe I'm going to change the pot because the pot is broken. And these two empty pot here, I am going to use for something else. Maybe I'm going to use it to plant vegetable or something. Yeah. There's so much things for me to do, guys. And there's another orchid here. I think that is a dendrobium. And yeah, more orchids. I hope I can save all of them, but I don't think so, because just like this one, you can see that one is too dry now, so I don't believe that can be saved. And this one as well here, I don't believe that can be saved. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna start my project soon. So thank you for watching, guys, and subscribe to see the future look of this place. Yeah, there's so much for me to do. Okay, thank you so much, and see you again for the next video. Bye.